Hello, my name is Veronica and welcome into the Learning Lab. And in today's lab, I'd like to show you how to take a box of pre-made cards and turn them into some semi-homemade cards. Come on in and let's get started. So I bought this box of cards, as you can see, from Tuesday morning because I needed some quick thank you cards. And this was the fastest way for me to go. And in there, they had some beautiful cards. And they actually look like this. And I was like, oh man, lovely. There was a huge stack that had no sentiment on it at all. So I thought this is perfect for adding my own. So what I did was I took them and added thanks to this beautiful butterfly. And these were fonts from the Cricut. And what I did with these is I did reverse weeding. And I want to go ahead and put down one that I've already done. And it's just another form of thank you. Generally, when you are working with intricate letters, it is much better to do a reverse weed. Gorgeous. Now, if you're wondering what is reverse weed, reverse weed is when you pick up the entire thing from your mat and you take the sticky off the back and you're left with this. Now, I have to say, before you take this off, go over this with your spatula or your tool and make sure that it's pressed down really well. Then you're going to use your preferred tool to pull away this space, leaving your word behind. And there's my dog who loves to wait until I'm working to come begging for attention. And my son is being cameraman today. So he is really on his head to pull both of us away from what we're doing. But he's gonna have to wait. Let's see here. To bring this one up a little closer so I can grab the edge. There we go. And the other two A's. Also, be careful that you know where your vinyl that you're removing, that you know where it goes, because it can actually end up in some weird places on your project and you never knew they were there. I right now have a piece of vinyl stuck to my lip. Not going to show you that though, but trust me, it's there. Do not show my lip. Were you really trying to show my lip?
No.
Did you get my lip?
No.
Kid! This is why I need to go back to my tripod. All right, and the last one. This is part of a weeding box that I put on there. Okay, and there it is, all reverse weeded and ready to go onto my card. So let's just grab another one, pull that in. And I'm not trying to be fancy. These are all pretty much going in the same spot on all of the cards. There you go. Cool. I love it. In addition to using the vinyl, I had a stack of these in there that had this beautiful rose. And so what I'm going to do is use some of my Spectrum Noir Coloristas. I'm using the yellow from set 3 and the yellow from set 1. If you look at them, the one in set 3 is darker. So I'm going to start out with the set 1. And I'm just going to go in and with some circular motions, add some color. This is just like tinting a black and white photo. So please don't think you have to start everything from scratch. You can take what's already there and make it your own. There's nothing wrong with using a bit of glitter on there if that's your thing. Now see how quickly that goes? And now I'm going to go back with the darker yellow. And the shading has already been done for me. I am just going in and deepening those areas. Does not have to be super covered. There's no need for that. And just like that, I've colored in that to make it my own.
Yeah.
So on this, I am just using a mixture from set 1 and set 3 because they have more of the range of colors in them. The other set is more earth tone and very tonal. And as you can see, this goes very quickly. I'm just making circles all over that. That was from set 1. This is the purple from set 2, and it is a bit darker. And again, the shading's done for me. I just have to stay in those darker areas. And you don't have to worry about blending as much. But it does give some additional depth to the flower. Down here, I went to the stem. And this green came from set 1. And then I followed through with some brown from set 3 for the shading along the stem. And there it is. That's the purple, the yellow, and then one in pink. Gorgeous. But this is a quick way to take something store-bought and put your semi-homemade touch to it. As always, thank you for joining me in the lab today. Please be sure to check out my blog at inkollusions.blogspot.com. Until then.